Ui!
What's going on YouTube? As always, this is the one and only Ryuitachi here to make a video about me. I feel like I made one of these before, I don't remember. So just because I don't remember, now I'm not going to go look. I decided to make another one. And this will pretty much be literally just random things about me that you might have known, should have known, might not have known, maybe don't care. But that's what this video is about. It's pretty much about me. So long story short, how did I get anime reviewing on YouTube? Well, it's pretty much a very simple thing. Obviously, I've always watched it, read it, thought about it, played with it, this, that, and other. And it kind of came naturally. Not really, just lying. But anyway, so how did I really get into it? You gotta see. Probably started like 3 years ago. Going on 3 years ago, actually. My anniversary date is pretty much YumaCon. So about 3 years ago, back in 2013, I went to YumaCon. And of course, I was very hesitant, didn't want to go. You know, thought that's not what the cool kids do, so I didn't want to do it. But my best friend convinced me to go. And I went and I loved it, I enjoyed it. It's my first time actually being around more people like myself. It's better because they didn't care if they liked anime and they wanted to cosplay. So it's my first time seeing people that really loved anime and manga in Japan and cosplay. I've never seen a cosplay in real life. I mean, obviously trick or treating, we dressed up as like characters, but it's not the same. So I see people cosplay and all that, and it literally changed my life. No, it's not like that dramatic as in seeing Jesus or something, but it literally changed my life. It changed my perspective on the whole community. And that's the first time I met the Elite Ace, and I guess with him and Game on Call 9, which is also my best friend, something just inspired me to say, I want to put my face on YouTube and talk. And for some reason or another, people wanted to see my face and hear my voice. I don't like to hear my own voice, but apparently people like to hear it because people watch me. And that was that. Literally the first person I interviewed was another friend of mine. I think I did interview Irvin, and I emailed the Elite Ace. My first 3 interviews. And honestly, it's the only interviews I've ever done. I've done one more at Passing Con in 2014. I don't remember. Too long ago. And it was horrible. I was so nervous, and I don't even think I uploaded it. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But that's pretty much how I got into reviewing. And obviously I was not rich or anything near that. I was very poor, living with my mom, not going to school, not going to college, just kind of living. So I had my little iPod Touch, and that's what I reviewed on. I had a really portable computer. So when we did live streams, I would do it on that. But more or less, I just did it on my little iPod. It was pretty sad, because I watch them now, like, Jesus. Now I got like a little video camera. I don't know what it is. It's a Samsung something that video records. Costs like, it was, I got it on sale actually because there was a mess up at, I think I got it from Walmart or something. I don't know. Got like $50 shipping on what it actually costs. So that was that. Got that. Got me a tripod. Try to be a little more professional, but it never really seems to hang, or it never seems to work out. I'm either sitting on my bed or standing up awkwardly. I don't like it. Maybe I'll make a little set one day when I get my own place. I don't know. But anyway, that is how I started reviewing. Pretty much YumaCon changed my life, and it affected me so much that I said, hey, I want to review. And honestly, it's one of the better decisions that I've honestly had. It's something little in my life, and hopefully something little in most people's life, unless you actually make anime or manga. But it made me just realize that there are more people like me out there, and there's no reason to be in the closet. It's weird, but it's a lot of people that like anime or manga that's in the closet that don't like to tell people that they like it. But it's TV, it's entertainment. It's just as bad as watching VH1 or some other stuff. I mean, at least with this stuff, we get a good story and all that fun stuff. There's really nothing to be ashamed about. That was really my biggest lesson, was I was ashamed that I read and watched it, and there was no reason to. I mean, I'm a grown man, I do good, and all that fun stuff. It's nothing to be ashamed of. And that's what I learned from Humankind, man. As small or big as it is, that's what I learned. And that's why I decided, you know what? If people will hear my voice, can stand it, and see my ugly face, then why not? I'll make videos. And that's what I did. And I actually loved it. I started reviewing Naruto and Bleach, of course. I feel like I reviewed something else every week. Every like Tuesday or Wednesday when it came out, I was making a video. And to me, the best part though was one that it did get me on my shell. You know, to talk about it, but to latch on to that is I got to meet people. Like, I legitimately meet people and know people. Like, you know, obviously me and Kim and Nine are best friends, but I got to meet the Elite Ace, and I'm pretty sure we're on first name basis. And even a Death Note guy, same thing. I met him at Humicon. It's like way taller than what I expected for a little kid. Just saying, it's like 6 foot. I'm like 5 foot. But whatever, genetics. But in live streams, I mean, I don't do it anymore. I stopped from YouTube for like honestly a good year or two. I mean, I would make random videos, but nothing serious. But when I first got into it and before I first left, it was fun. It was great. It was like a whole little online community. We do live streams, interact with, you know, not only am I interacting with other people that review, got to interact with a lot of subs, got to see a lot of different opinions, a lot of different shows. It even helped me get back into tabletop games. Not everyone's a fan of it, but I still play Yu-Gi-Oh every now and again. I'd love to play competitively, just really kind of hard. But I got to do that, and I have my own like group of friends online that had it. And I think I really branched off from the actual original question of how did I start reviewing. But whatever, a little bit about me. And that was that. Like I said, I really have nothing bad about saying about Ryuitachi, the anime reviewer. You know, it's been a great experience, and I really want to start back up and see where I can. Alright, I feel like I have a foundation. I just need to start back up, don't stop, and push forward. But this time will be a little different. So I guess number 2, which leads from number 1, it's pretty much the only reason is why I stopped. Pretty much kind of went cold turkey in a sense. Pretty much the reason why I stopped is because I had a life change. You know, obviously YouTube is not my main life. I don't make enough money for it. If I did, then hell yeah, it'd be my main life. I make reviews every day. But sadly, it's not. So I had a major life change. I went from doing nothing every day and being a grown adult to joining the military. And that was a dramatic life change. I didn't know how to adjust to it. So in order to adjust with the new life, I got rid of the old life, which was YouTube. And I stopped it. I mean, I would review every now and again, but nothing serious. Joined the military. Next thing you know, I got sent to Japan, which is ironic because, you know, I love anime and manga, and obviously I love Japan. I've been there before. I lived there. And man, what do you know? Join the military and they say, hey, you're gonna go live in Japan for 2 years. And I'm like, that's perfect. Now you would think, hey, you can make so many more videos in Japan. But it wasn't like that, just because I was still adjusting to a different lifestyle. I was adjusting to being an adult, you know, working, getting up, you know, paying bills and all that fun stuff. So I know I didn't make a lot of videos, but I did get a lot of experience. Japan was absolutely awesome. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Best country ever. Really is, best country ever. If I could live through, I would. Maybe I will one day. Here's something different. So that's pretty much what my number 2 is. Dramatic life change, joined the military, went to Japan for 2 years. Now I'm here in Texas for a year or so, who knows. And then I'll be back home to Detroit forever and ever. Not really. But yeah, so number 3. What is number 3? So let's see, we already covered how to start anime. Oh, my influences. I'm not one of those people that have like a lot of role models. Like, you know, I feel like people shouldn't have role models because it puts them at a higher pedestal than what they should be. So we're all just human that, you know, got lucky or strived and got what we wanted. But I did have people that really influenced me, and honestly, I already named the people that influenced me in the community, which was Kim Konai, aka Irvin, Elite Ace, aka Chris, and even Death Note guy, aka Marcel. Because honestly, they all, it's pretty funny, but when you think about it in hindsight, but they've all have influenced me and made me think about things at a different level in my YouTube career. Like Irvin pretty much started me off, of course. Like, he was the reason why I went to HumanCon and started it all. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be reviewing. Like literally, if it was not for him, I would not be reviewing at all. So he started me off, and then with Chris was just like some awesome person I met at HumanCon. I hate it. Oh, sorry. So Chris is just an awesome person I met at HumanCon. I didn't know who the Elite Ace was. You know, I never watched reviews in my life. So I had no clue who that was, and I was talking about it with people I didn't understand, but I knew that he was decently famous because Irvin made me look him up once, and he was like, "Oh, he's got like 2,000-3,000 subs." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool, I guess." I don't know, but little did I know, like, you know, he's a decently popular guy. He knew what he was talking about. He was a great, one of the best reviewers that is probably on YouTube, and all that fun stuff. So I guess he is someone that I strive to, I don't want to say be like, but get. I want to get to his point at some point. You know, at some point I want to go to my YouTube and see that I've got like 4,000 subscribers and people want to comment on my videos and fun stuff. So I think where he's at, which hopefully he does better, that should only be a stepping stone, is where I want to go. And then you got me and Death Note guy like Marcel. I don't know if you still reviews. Honestly, like I said, I've just been out to see him. But it's funny because we pretty much started together. Ironically, I met him through Chris, because I think it was doing some type of like anime like tag video that used to be so popular back in the day. And I want to say Death Note guy tagged Ace. And I watched, and then he, you know, of course he liked the video or commented on the video, so it made me see it. And I clicked on the guy, and I'm like, oh, this kid seems cool. And I don't know how it necessarily all came about, but I know we started talking, like, hey, you know, I'm for you, hey, I'm Death Note, you know, just started reviewing pretty much, yada yada yada. And we literally rose up to the ranks, like, no crap. It was like, no, I don't want to say a rival because we were competing against each other, honestly. But, you know, for lack of a better phrase, it was like a rival. It was like Ken and Ryu. Like, we both were good and we were both coming up to be better. Like, literally, I get a sub today, he get a sub today. I get 50 in a month, he get 51 in a month. Like, we literally went from 0 to like 400, 500 before I left. We were literally always neck and neck. We were just competing, but not necessarily directly competing. It just the way it played out. And it was awesome. And that was pretty much, those were my 3 influences through YouTube. And yeah, I'll probably have more once I get back into it. But that's pretty much it. Those are some 3 things that you now know about me if you didn't know before. And one other person that I don't want to say necessarily inspired me, but it was something I wanted to do, but I never got around to. And I'm probably messing up the YouTube name, but I think her name was like Mephi or Mefe or some crap like that. One of her channels is like Mefe and Junk or something. Pretty much she just does like a lot of random, I think, anime reviews, and she does her other page, she does a lot of Japan reviews. The Japan reviews is what really got me. That's what I wanted to do when I was in Japan. It just didn't happen. Probably can make a few short videos every now and then about Japan, but I really liked her videos. I do like her videos. I don't watch her constantly. Like literally once a year I will sit down and watch. I'll probably spam her videos and just watch them. She's kind of been like an influence on me as well. That's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble on too long. I don't want to ramble on too much. It's already a 15-minute video. If you could stand this whole video in my voice, I'm very thankful. So that is it. Don't forget to thumbs up or thumbs down if you must. And comment. Please comment. Subscribe, of course. And share it. I also have a fan page. Link will be below. And I have a blog, which link will also be below. And don't forget to go to him. So as always, this is the one and only Ryuitachi. Peace out.
They call it dubstep.